Mm. So, anyways, this is sort of a tutorial, but not really. It is, but it isn't. It's more of a like, know your products. Here's some product knowledge for you. So today I'm going to show you guys how to work with this really cool stuff called third degree. It is a silicone modeling compound. This is what it looks like. Comes in 2 parts. I love this stuff because, well, first of all, I'm a snob and I love anything made of silicone. And the stuff here is kind of expensive, but it can work like magic. Honest to God, guys, magic. We are now going to make some scars. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Heath Ledger thing where like sound my mouth can open. But I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. Alright, here we go.
You're gonna need some rubber mask grease paint, some brushes, and a stick. And finally, third degree. Yeah!
So we're gonna open up our part A and part B. So you can see it's like a snotty, kind of thick, gooey gel. Something important to know is don't ever mix up the lids. Like, don't put part lid A on jar B because the silicone inside will start to cure. Like, it's super sensitive. It's a platinum silicone and it's amazing and all that fun stuff, but it will cure really quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab our jars, and you don't need a whole lot, just like a glob. So you just kind of, stuff's kind of old too, it's why I'm using it for this tutorial, because like I said, it is kind of expensive. So, glob part A. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flip your stick over, because again, you don't want to cross contaminate. Whatever you do, don't cross contaminate. Otherwise, the whole jar is fucked. That's like, these little guys are like, I don't know, 15 bucks each for these little jars. So it's like 30 bucks. It's gone. Yeah. So that's all you're gonna do. You're just gonna flip your stick, and then grab equal parts, and then what we end up doing is you're just gonna like mash it together, mix it really well, mash it all up. You don't even really need like a proper plate. I do it on plastic bags because it peels off easy, and I don't know, it's just good. It's just good, okay? Yeah. Oomph. But yeah, so it looks like it's pretty well mixed up. Stuff will cure in about 10 minutes, so you want to work kind of quickly with it. Yeah. Alright, so you got that shit on your stick. Mixed up now, so what I'm going to do is you just take a bunch on your popsicle stick and just like glob it on. Like that. I know, it looks like cum. Fuck off, guys. And then you can, you know, I got a long jagged line on my face. And then if you like, with the end of your brush, I use these things for everything, you're just gonna kind of break away the edges a little bit. So yeah, that's what you're just gonna do. You're just gonna kind of blend down the edges. It's already curing. Like, when I said 10 minutes, I think I really meant like 2. It cures really fast, so you're gonna want to practice with it. That doesn't look so hot. Whatever. Once it's cured, it's set. I'm talking kind of funny right now because I got something in my mouth. It also doesn't taste very good. But yeah, you just wait. Sometimes you can like sploosh more on top. And we're gonna do another one right there. Yeah. Bitchin'. It's also really hard to see this on the camera. I'm gonna get super duper close. Alright, I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes. Put part A lid on part A jar. Put part B lid on part B jar. So how y'all doing? I'm doing pretty good. Hanging out at home. Summertime. Other than it being hot as balls. It's pretty nice right now. So, going to the cottage this weekend. I'm Canadian. And all Canadians have a cottage. Or know someone who has a cottage. It's just a thing up here, apparently. Apparently this is a weird thing. It's a thing. So I'm going to my cottage this weekend with my boyfriend. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna sit on the dock, drink beer, fish, shoot the shit. Got my little rubber mask grease paint over here. It's just a little baby kit, but you don't need a whole lot anyways, so it's fine. You know, because this stuff dries clear, it's already like pretty much your skin color. If you're doing it right. There are some parts here that are kind of white. Still kind of cummy, let's just call it. But, you know, YOLO. That's for you, Dan. So, I'm just gonna, you know, just kind of paint it into the corners. These are FX brushes. They were a lot of money for no good reason. I personally like these paint brushes. This brush was $1.99 at Curry's. No, I didn't get it at Curry's. I got it at the bookstore at school when I was still in school, and I use this brush all the time. It's like my baby. I love it. FX brushes are stupid. Bristles are white. Why? I don't know. Because then they get stained and they look dirty forever. And every time you bring one set, everyone's like, clean your brushes. And you're like, they're clean, bitch. So, yeah. Buy paintbrushes. They're a lot better. They're a lot nicer. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of like following the grooves that I already made. I'm trying really hard. It's hard to see what I've done. If I was really smart, I would grab a mirror. Maybe I'll go do that. But yeah, we're just kind of drawing along what we've already done. Do, 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 do. Yeah, find another one going up this way. Fainter one. And don't forget, kids, if you ever fuck up, just throw some blood on it. That fixes everything. I should have tinted this shit first. So the colors we're using right now is red number 5 and show number 1. Show is purple. Red is pink. I know, it's weird. I don't get it either. But I'm just going for like a kind of veiny effect. A lot of things in special effects are kind of weird, as in they look like shit till you're done. Veining, for me, how I do them, so you usually go in like pretty dark in the major veins, I guess you'll call them. Yeah, I go pretty dark in the major veins, and then I'll take a like skin tone powder or whatever and just lightly powder on top to kind of give it the illusion that it's underneath the skin, like all your other veins, I guess. Yeah. That's why I do that. This is why it looks super theatrical right now, but patience, my loves. Patience. They'll all come together in the end. So yeah, I'm just kinda doing some blotching, making the scar look all raised and ugly. I'm really silly, I'm already wearing makeup. I actually debated doing this video like a whole 10 minutes because I already have my face on. But so much I like you guys. I was like, no, they deserve this video. So right now I'm just grabbing another color. I'm doing kind of like a broken blood vessel, lumpy space princess thing. Just to kind of break up the edge a little bit. So that prosthetic blends in a little more seamlessly. I love doing etiquette stuff. For those of you who don't know, etiquette is when you literally show up with everything in your kit and they go, okay, we need a zombie face. And you have no prosthetics, no anything. It's just whatever you got in your magic bag of tricks is what you gotta work with. And I love that kind of stuff. Like, I like to improvise, I like to do all that funness. So that scar deeper. So, yeah. I also make a lot of sound effects when I'm doing people's makeup. Some people love it. Some people just want to be left alone. So, sometimes sound effects may happen, must happen. Depending on what you're doing, you know. Here we go. I know I said Heath Ledger at first, but I'm having too much fun. Now we're a zombie from the face down, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, Heath Ledger. I was gonna do a really cool ode to you, but we're gonna be infected right now. Maybe this is like Heath Ledger when his facial scar is healing. Yeah. Yeah, you know, Joker. Healing in the process. Broken hearts and mouths. There we go. That looks pretty good. If the makeup, oh my god, let's try that again. If the actor or actress usually is wearing lipstick and they have a cut on their mouth, I love just to like drag their lipstick like a cheap drunk hoe, just drag it all over their face a little, because if you're turning into a zombie, chances are you're not that preoccupied by what your fucking lipstick looks like. So, and it also just kind of adds like, I don't know, kind of cool, nice touch. Alright, so we're gonna just powder this down a little bit. Maybe throw some of my own lipstick onto it. And yeah, I'll be right. So I, just stick a little bit of powder on it. Smear my lipstick around a little bit, like a dirty hooker. I like to be wined and dined before I get fucked in the ass. Yeah. So this is your deep scar, wound, everything gross on your face mix.